There's flies everywhere. My dog is really itchy. My back hurts. Danny would tell me to say something positive that's going on. I wasn't supposed to be home these last couple weeks, but I have been. I had tweaked my back before the season even started. My last tournament in Mexico, I retweaked it, and the pain was pretty intense. I decided that it's probably time to get healthy. I'm going to be missing the AVP qualifiers, so that means absolutely no shot for me in the league. But the good news is that I get to be home. There's no reason for a house to always be this messy. It just comes to this point in like the season where I don't want to do anything that's not volleyball, and when I'm home or even when I'm traveling away, I just don't want to do anything. I would like to make content again. I'm feeling like refreshed. I had like kind of a depressing year last year, and my mood definitely changes how I feel about content. Anyway, this is where you're at today, Carly. Future Carly. It is April 9th, 10:33 a.m. For the most part, life is good though. Tanner is feeling sick today, so he wants bison. Unfortunately, bison has not been at our local grocery store in a minute, so I have to go to a special one, but we're gonna do it because he's not feeling good. If I don't comb the pig, she will lick her feet raw. So this is how it has to be, unfortunately. Let us go. At the moment, Tanner's favorite lunch, and this is lunch specific because lunch and dinner are very different, but it is rice.
This bougie ass rice.
Bison, and this very specific brand of kimchi called Young Sucks.
Young sucks.
I was thinking on the drive over that this kind of turned into a vlog. This was just for fun video. I don't think I could ever be consistent with vlogging, nor do I think that I can make it interesting enough for people to watch, which is not a good assumption about myself. But if there was a way to make it more interesting, then I would love to know. I've already kind of given up on the idea. Oh, I am a negative Nancy. That's my own fault. But you don't have to make content for other people to enjoy. You can just make content because it makes you happy. Was it fun that I made it? And did you like making it? And did you feel good about making it? And that should be all that there is to it. Oh, yeah. I'm Chinese, so I want to get every last bit of this out. Not a single cent will be wasted here.
What do you like about bison so much?
I don't know, it has more of like a earthy taste to it. I want you to let this band pull you forward, get super deep, the knee to close, but keep your spine straight up so you're getting some stretches back here.
Tanner's been really awesome about trying to be in person with me, even though he's got a full-time job himself. I mentioned that I liked the in-person atmosphere, like having someone with you, and then you get the cues and you get, what you need to be focusing on. Just to have someone like watching is really nice.
But really what we want to do is like decrease the amount of time that it takes us to recover when we do have some residual soreness, and be smart about how we're going to apply stimulus and volume of your practice or jumps, and how intense we're going to do different things training wise. It's good to have a positive mindset about your healing process, that it's not linear. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to feel good some days, and then we're going to push it on purpose, and it's probably going to feel a little bit worse. But then, like we were just saying, you want it to just recover faster.
Tanner's words gave me a lot to think about. In my mind, this was just a 2-week injury and I'd be back playing in no time. When 2 weeks came and I wasn't where I thought I'd be, I felt so discouraged and stressed that it wasn't going to get better. The truth was that it was indeed getting better, but my expectations were just way off. As soon as I accepted how long it might actually take, it gave me so much more peace. I'm laying like this because I saw it on a YouTube video, but low-key, I think it actually helps. It has honestly been so tough mentally because I'm so locked into the pain. So even though I've been home, it's like I haven't really been home because I've been such a bummer to be around. I'm stuck in this like pity party. And as I reflected about volleyball or life, really anything, all of them kind of intersect at one thing, which is my mind. And that kind of sounds lame, but over the past couple of years, I've somehow created a lot of doubt about myself, and I've accepted lies that I've told myself that keep me down. I think our mind is so powerful, and we think so many things subconsciously. You're kind of always self-sabotaging yourself, even when you don't want to be. With the rest of the time that I have home, I want to change. This is me making that decision to choose to be happy, choose to believe in myself, and choose to change because the old version of me just is no longer comfortable.
What are we having for dinner?
Steak.
How many times a week do we have steak?
7.
Thank you. We out.
Whenever I come home, it's kind of like a beat of peace. I think I've kind of figured out some things that, happened last year that I've healed from now, which has been really amazing. And also knowing that I want to win and I want to do well. I have big goals, but also knowing that those goals and like not achieving those goals doesn't mean that I'm a failure, and it doesn't mean anything terrible is going to happen to me. There's another path for me, and both options are okay. It kind of helps me to free me up to, achieve those goals. So just trying to figure out how can I keep this mental headspace, because this is kind of the most important part.
We'll end it there.
I hope that I can kind of look back on this time back home and realize how instrumental it was for me, because I feel like I've made big shifts and big changes, not only in terms of like volleyball and injuries, but also in terms of just life, feeling more confident and doing the things that I say I'm going to do, and then not being scared if I have to try and do it in public or something. Like I took this camera out in front of people, and I've always wanted to be someone who can just talk to anyone or just say things that I'm thinking without feeling shy. I'm sad that this little stint is coming to a close, and I'm also excited that I get to compete soon. So stay tuned. I am headed to California. Okay.